Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stan. We've got Mark and we've got Raf. And this is Chatting with the Missus. We've missed you all. New Premier League season coming up. New La Liga season coming up. Champions League Europa. Football is back, baby. So we are going to kick off with, the first big game of the season. Arsenal versus Man City. Arsenal 3, Man City 0. Complete thrashing. Arsenal dominated basically from the first minute. First goal was 26 seconds. From the first minute all the way to the last. Man City had a spell in between, the 40th minute and the end of first half where they had a few attacks. But, Arsenal were very comfortable. Mark, Enzo Maresca's first game, he went strong and he got beat. He got humiliated. How do you assess Man City's performance and Arsenal's, dominance?
I think Maresca probably went as strong as he could. I think when you look at the lineup that he put out, looking at the Manchester City squad, probably the only exception you could have made was if Cherki could have played that position where Foden was. And arguably, you can say, that's probably what he should have gone with because Foden could not really affect the game. Where Cherki came in, and that's where they started to have a bit of spells where they were putting a bit of pressure on Raya. But credit to Arsenal, I think they came in with a strong game plan. They made a big decision in the middle of the park by going with Miles Lewis Skelly, but I think that paid off because he was very, very assured on the ball. He controlled that midfield. He made it look very, very easy. He made Bruno Guimaraes look like he was learning work from him, and it just goes to show you how much time they put in training. So yeah, kudos to Arsenal. I think they played a really solid game. Everyone knew their role. Everyone played well. Yeah.
Raf, Arsenal's preseason was a bit up and down. One thing I say is they played a lot of games. I think they played the most games in England. Arteta said before the game that he feels like they are ready. Judging by their performance, do you agree with the fact that the defending champions are ready to, defend their title again?
To be honest, we look at all the teams in the league now. They are missing one thing or the other, like from City, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea as well. The top 6 basically were missing something. So the team that is basically still complete, the only person they lost, I think, is Trossard. And they replace him with
Solis.
So basically, they are still complete. They didn't lose anyone. Liverpool lost Salah. City, they are losing Pep and Rodri. Chelsea, they are like undergoing another review. So Arsenal, they are the best team at the moment to go back to back, and I think they should do it because review is something that's going to take time for all these clubs. So, but I'll never write my team up, Liverpool. But Arsenal, they are the team that are looking the most comfortable to do it again. They showed us basically in the community sheet that we're still here and we're ready to go again.
I'll be honest, I agree with that. The one thing I'll just say is with Man City, I think they can get better. But speaking about that, I think we might as well just go into our predictions. Who is finishing 7th?
Yes, I've gone slightly different with my 7th. I've gone either Aston Villa or Sunderland. I'll probably go Sunderland, yeah. They wanted Brian Brobby to be an off-the-bench player, but he's been so dominant that he's established himself on that first team. And if you have someone like him in the front, coupled with Habib Diarra and sort of any other signing that they want to make in case Isidore leaves, I think it would just be very, very difficult to write them off.
Raf, who is finishing 7th?
Everton. Last year, what happened to them is at the crucial part, they had some kind of stupid injuries. Like Grealish left them when they were playing well at some point. So it was not hard for them. But I feel this season, I think with George, because George has a lot to prove. And I think he's playing well as well because the guy is a baller to mention. And it's not like I'm supporting Everton because I'm obviously red, but I always want Everton to, anytime we play them, I want to win them. Just that I want them to still be in the league. I want them to go to Europe as well because I feel it's going to be good for the city. So this one
The Merseyside brothers.
This one is biased.
I mean, I'll be honest. The fact that you guys have Everton and Sunderland in your top 7, I wonder who's in your top 6. For me, I'm going Aston Villa. I think, yes, they've lost Morgan Rogers, but the new 16-year-old beast that they have in front, is it 16 or 17?
17, I think he's injured now.
Is he? Even if he's injured, they still have Ollie Watkins. So they have a reliable goal scorer plus the experience they have in Unai Emery. Apart from Morgan Rogers, the whole squad is still stable. Like they know who they are, they know what to do. I think easily, worst case scenario, they finish 7th. Marker, 6th.
6th, I've gone Tottenham.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've gone Tottenham because they've made the right signings. I think they'll go on to keep that top 6 position this season.
Raf, 6th.
Yeah, I wrote Tottenham or Villa. I'll go with Villa.
Villa's finished 6th. For me, 6th, I'm going Liverpool.
Nah.
So
Stop taking the piss, man.
listen. The major reason I'm going Liverpool is I feel there's a huge question mark about the whole club at the moment. A lot can change. Currently, there are major gaps in the squad. Yes, Isak is fit, but Hugo is injured. Who plays on the right wing? On the left wing, Rio is probably the only one who's going to remain. Gakpo is about to leave. If you guys get Bakula, it takes you guys to a different level.
But wait,
Your
even
midfield.
if we don't sign Bakula with Gakpo,
Go on.
even if like the squad is like this now, we finish 6th.
I think, yes. I think it's going to be very, very tight this
No
season.
problem.
But based on the squad currently, I think you guys still have question marks in your fullback positions.
Because of what Slot was doing to them.
So that is the thing. We don't know. Like, we don't know yet. Maka, who do you think is finishing 5th?
My 5th has to be Chelsea, man. They don't know what they're doing. Bro, they have no clue what they're doing, man. They're just splashing money, signing players, but they're not even profiling the players that they need on the team, bro. Like, in fact, they might end up 8. You know, I'm not even lying to you. If they lose Enzo this window, that's it, bro. That's it. Just consider it done for you guys.
Mark, now so you go talk about Argentina, we reach final.
Bro,
So this guy, you don't know.
Don't worry. Recap me
I
on
promise
this
you
one.
don't
Maybe
know.
end of the season, we'll see it now. Chelsea, I've got them in my 5th position. Lock it in.
All right. I mean, to be fair, 5th still gets Champions League ball. Raf, what are you saying? Who is finishing 5th?
My 5th is my neighbors, my rival, United, man. I feel Carrick would try, but it will be different for him because last season I played 1 game per week. Now they have to play Champions League. And managing Champions League, League Cup, FA Cup, and the league, it will be different. And especially they've not signed enough players. I think they've already signed Telemans. Now they're using Dogu as
Left
right
winger.
winger or left winger. I don't know. Nothing against Luke Shaw. He's never my club, but like I don't think Luke Shaw should still be starting as left back for them. I think they should put Dogu there. Put Rashford there. Like Rashford, I don't think it should be that bad that we'll be playing him. So like I think they've not signed enough players to help Carrick since they qualified for Champions League.
For me, for 5th place, I'm going Spurs. I think the one thing with Spurs that they have is stability. In a league where there has been a lot of changes, they have a coach who has shown that he knows how to get the best out of the squad. Now, add the quality that they've put into the squad. The midfield, Tonali and Fernandes, that is a fantastic midfield combination. Madison will come back. Kulusevski will come back. That's a very, very solid midfield. You still have Bentenko as well. Pep Matesa, very, very strong midfield. The back line as well. They added Van Hecke. If you have Van Hecke and Van der Ven, that's a very solid, it's a decent centre-back pairing. The fullbacks,
They've got Senesi as well,
they've got Senesi as well. The
I feel they'll
fullbacks,
be good enough for 7th, bro.
what?
I feel they'll be good enough for 7th.
7th. I think they finished because on actions they play once a week. They have no other competition. So
Finish 7th. Tottenham is Tottenham.
that's just me. Spurs 5th. Mark, who's finishing 4th?
I've gone with United. I don't know. There's something different about Carrick. He gives me that vibe of he can bring back the glory days of United. Maybe not as glorious as how it was with Sir Alex Ferguson, but he's brought back that belief in the club. So why not?
Fair enough. Raf,
4th,
who's finishing 4th?
City. City, they will suffer, but the team, the players, should be able to make them finish fourth. That's why I put them in fourth. If not, I put them for fifth.
I agree with you. Fourth, I went City as well, but as I said, it's very tight on with Spurs. I think Maresca is a good coach. It's going to be very hard replacing Pep because you're replacing the expectations, you're replacing the prestige, everything. At Chelsea, he had freedom to say we are not in the title, this is a project. In City, you're expected to win. There is no other. If you don't win, it's a failure. So I think it's going to be a different ball game. But one thing with City is they are a very well-run club. One thing that they will do is they will sign quality. Now, if Maresca can get them to gel is a completely different question. But Man City have a very quality squad. They have the best goal scoring machine in the world. I think regardless of how Man City play, Haaland should have a 25 goal season. Easy. You have goals in Semenyo, you have output and you have threats in Doku. The midfield is very, very strong. If they sign Buadi and Enzo, that is a very strong midfield. Sheki, Foden, the backline is solid. So I think they should finish fourth. Worst case scenario. Maka, who's finishing third?
Third, I've got Man City. And I've gone Manchester City because
Why they
I
laugh?
just
No difference between third and fourth, man. Why is this guy laughing?
No. I'm not laughing about who is third. I'm laughing about who he has put second or first. But go on.
yeah, you just have to I think Man City have just set that expectation that no matter how bad they play in the season, they are just always going to be there. So you can't write them off because of a game that they have with Arsenal. Arsenal are the most complete team right now in world football, bar PSG. So when you're playing against them, you have to, you can't sleep. But I do think they would meet teams that they will blow out. They would meet teams that they will dominate. And half the time they would always meet those kind of teams in the league, aside when they're playing obviously the big boys. So if they can get the job done against those guys, it will just give them that solid point to see them within the top three. So
Yeah. I mean, just something to add to Man City. Like Enzo Maresca, I know right now he's catching like a lot of smoke. As a Chelsea fan, I'll be honest, he's not a bad manager. One thing that you can guarantee is in a big game, Enzo Maresca will set his team up right. Now they might not win, but I can count the amount of times that we got dominated in big games under Maresca. It was very, very few. It was very, very few. So that was a very bad performance. But as a coach, he's way better than what his team showed that day. That just to be for that. Ralph, who is finishing third in the league?
The pride of London.
Chelsea FC. Why are they finishing third? Why not higher?
Well, I need to tell you, are you my father? I feel Chelsea. I feel good team, but I don't think they can. I don't feel they are there yet, especially from what I've watched from the preseason. Because I honestly I think I watched all of you guys' games in the preseason, but I just don't think you're there yet. But you can eventually get there. But based on the predictions from today, I don't think so.
For me, third, I'm going Man U. I'm going Manchester United. I've really enjoyed what Carrick has done with that club. He has brought stability. He has brought calmness. Under Amorim, there was a lot going on every week. Press conference, he's saying something, he's benching something. Carrick has just kept things easy. He's playing players in their right positions. Everyone knows what they're doing. He's not complicating it. You get the ball, you go forward. No unnecessary inverting into midfield. No, everyone knows what they're doing. They press well. The midfield is technical enough. The backline is solid. Everything should flow smoothly for them this season. In the Prem, Champions League is different story. In the Prem, I see them finishing third. Mark,
Yeah, sure.
who is finishing second?
Like that?
Who is finishing second in the league?
So a lot of people might castigate me, but after what I watched, I think Arsenal will overcomplicate things, and that will probably be there.
Nah, Mark. Nah. I can't do this.
Nah, so hear me out.
But you
I
put him
think
up to
they'll-
finish first.
I'm listening.
I think they're going to overcomplicate things. I think they've got the most complete squad right now, like I said, in world football. But the expectations that come with you having the most complete squad might be what will mar them, because everybody expects that everything they do has to be perfect. And I don't think Arsenal can go a whole season being perfect. I think they've got good players that would always show their quality, like Odegaard and the likes. But I just don't know how they would go a whole season being perfect. And that's why I think will mar them. So yeah, I've got them in second.
I see your point, because if you say Arsenal cannot be perfect, it means whoever wins the league, maybe Brentford, Brighton, it means that team has to be, perfect. So if you say so, Raf, who is finishing second?
Yeah, pick my team, my guys. Liverpool. This is why I even pick them is because, bro, I just feel this Iraola guy, he knows what he wants his team to play like. And let's say in the first few games we've played this season, I will not say it has been perfect, because obviously it's not to bring them back to that intensity level you want them to play under, like the type we played under Klopp. You can't achieve that in how many games have we played under him? I think 4 or 5. You can't achieve that. That's why this preseason, our first 45 minutes can be perfect, but the second 45 minutes is just gonna be either we're conceding or we're just playing anyhow. You can see the improvement in the system and what their training they've been doing in the backyard, like in the training center, they've been doing. Like they've improved. Obviously, we're not perfect, yeah. Give us a system to play with. That's all I'm just asking Iraola for. And if you can give these players the system to play with, I swear that will be good.
For me, second will be the mighty Chelsea. And this second is me speaking from my head. My heart actually tells me that Chelsea win the league. But if I'm being logical, I think Arsenal are too good. Chelsea, worst case scenario, finish second. That's my prediction. So worst case scenario, Chelsea finish second. Xabi Alonso, among the whole top 7, he's the second person. He's the only person with Arteta that has won a league before. He's one person that has done it. Real Madrid, he got fired, but it was not because of footballing reasons. Because when he left Madrid, they were top of the league. He's a manager that in his short career he has shown that he knows how to build title winning or title challenging teams. Mark, who is winning the league? Who is going on with the title?
We're having a parade in Liverpool. I don't go mind though.
Oh my God. Walk on, I know in your heart, and you never walk alone. You never walk.
Wow, nigga.
See, let me tell you something. Liverpool we don't need to introduce ourselves. Let people keep writing us off. As far as I'm concerned, everybody even the toddler that they just gave birth now has wrote us off. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. But, brother, what I've seen with my eyes, spiritual eyes, what I've seen that we're going.
God, I beg.
See, no, I actually get serious. If Jacket and Virgil, if they stay fit and lock in, bro, plus Araujo to support, and if Isak, Vets, Sobo, they know what they're doing, and then we now bring in Mbaye and Bakola. Arsenal will be scared. They will be scared to their lungs to play us. I'm telling you now, they're scared to play us right now. But we never even sign anybody.
We still need the midfield to work well.
Bro, I'm telling you now, yeah, if we have a fit Araujo and we have a fit Jacket, we don't need a midfield. Midfield don't do anything for that game. Let everybody just go to the front. Just go. Fire forward. Just stay in the front. We are sorted at the back.
Liverpool! All right, lads. Yes, lads. Yes, lads.
I'm not going to talk again. I told you, my first Liverpool, we're going to win the title. We're going to make it 3. Yeah, happy days.
Raf, lad, what you saying, lads?
I already said it. Like
Who's winning the league?
the best team to win the league this season is Arsenal. They are like the most complete. I know they lost Trossard, but this is the best time to cash out on Trossard. The best time to cash out on Trossard. And replacing him with the person you said has the most assists in Europe last season. And he already gave 2 against Man City in the Carabao Cup. So it's just like they've already told him welcome to England already. So now it's just to give him welcome to the Premier League. You get so, and the team is still the same. It's just Saliba that will be missing for a few months. I pray the rest Saka and Declan Rice for a bit. I don't even know why I'm praying for them today because I like these players. Do you understand? Not like I like Arsenal like that, but obviously, like I don't have any bad blood for Arsenal. But yeah, I still see them to win the league again.
In a league where there are 9 new managers, one manager has been there for almost 7 years. I think Arsenal, they'll just continue from where they left off last season. They're going to win the league. They've added quality in Bruno and Solis. They know defensively they are still the best team in the world. The midfield now with Bruno, it gives them more variety. They have everything. They have literally everything. They have power in Declan Rice. They have skill in Bruno. They have goals in Mikel Moreno. They have control in Odegaard and Zubimendi. They have presence in Lewis Kelly. Going forward, they have pace. They have quality. The striking position is still where they have the biggest question mark. But we have it. They have someone who makes the attackers better. Even if he himself is not, even if he might not play well, he makes the team play better. He sacrifices a lot to make the team better. And so I just think Arsenal, unfortunately, it pains me to say, but I think they might still win the league. Hello, guys. So for this new season, we are trying to build a community, We are trying to see if people actually know what they are doing or people are just winging it. So we'll be starting an FPL league. We are going to put the name of the group in the description, and we're going to put the link in our bio. So feel free to join. The winner of every week gets a weekly shout out, So please join and interact. It's going to be called Chatting with the Missus, same name with the channel. So please, guys, Maka, is your team ready for game week 1? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything together, but best believe it's coming home.
Who's your essential? Who should everybody get?
I mean, it has to be Haaland. Has to be.
Haaland is 15M.
Yeah, well, he's worth the money. Even if they were to put him at 20 million today, he's still worth it because he's the only person in any front line in the world right now that you are guaranteed that no matter how bad it goes, he gets you 20 plus goals.
If Haaland gets you 20, I think 20 goals for 15M is a disappointment. Because I think there will be strikers who are 8-7 that will score 20 goals.
Like,
I think for Oli Watkins is capable of scoring 20 goals.
Oli Watkins is not. Oli
Watkins has scored 20 goals in the league before. He has done it.
That was a one-season wonder.
Oli Watkins is not a one-season wonder. Since he came to the league, he's been one of the top goal scorers. João Pedro is able to score 20 league goals. Isak is able to score 20 league goals. So I think for 15M, you should be giving me 30 league goals.
So
Shebi, you asked me who my essential be.
Okay, sorry.
Now my essential, but
sorry, Alan. Ralph, who should everybody get in?
Go pack clean sheets. Go carry Asta.
Gabriel is 8 million, bro. 8 million.
Who that?
Gabriel.
Yes, now get him for 8 million. Get Van Dijk for 6 million.
Nah, it's too expensive. You have to manage your funds.
You don't manage your funds like that. Who's your keeper?
Raya.
All day, any day, man. Raya.
For me, the essential that you should have in your team for the price, ladies and gentlemen, get in Cole Palmer. Get in Cole Palmer.
Off this life,
Get
man.
in Cole Palmer. Get in Cole Palmer. No, I'm joking. Get in João Pedro.
To be honest,
João Pedro is an essential.
I hear João Pedro.
Yeah, for the price, João Pedro is the best player we can get in this game for this season. He has started this preseason like a man of 7 goals. He's on fire. Yeah.
It's too easy for him, man. It's too easy.
Yeah, honestly. Like, in our next show, we'll give you better predictions. top scorer. But we're going to do that in 2 weeks when the transfer window closes. You know, top scorer, best player, and the flop of the season, blah blah blah. So yeah, thank you guys.